I am making some Green Hill tea, Ying Ming Yunnan tea. This is the dry leaf tea here. Kind of a black, yellow a little bit, or green. No, I wouldn't say yellow. There's some green in there, but not bad. Uh, I've already got it started brewing here. My Ming Sang cup. Uh, Green Hill suggests brewing it 3 to 5 minutes, so I'll brew it for about 3 minutes to get it to the strength and the flavor and the consistency I like. And I usually do two. I do the first steep in the top part of the Ming Sang cup here, and then I will put a second uh, bunch of water on top of it and brew it twice, or brew the leaves again a second time, and then I'll put it into my cup. Got a new cup, just a plain black thermo type cup. So the dry smell on the tea leaves get a little bit of a vegetative smell to it, but mostly I kind of get a bit of a citrusy smell out of it. Not bad. Uh, a little tangy kind of scent on it. I bring the water just to boil so that way get the best of it. Now when I open the top on the Ming Sang cup, I get a citrusy, I would say lemony smell, but then I get that really strong black tea scent I get when I smell Chinese black teas, as compared to the clean, crisp style of smell that I get from Indian black teas. So that's the the note that I get off of both of those. It's a very pretty leaf. Like I said, black, green, a little bit of yellow in there. And we're done with our first infusion on it. And we'll pour our second bit in there. Now after it's infused, it's gone to a really red rusty color on the leaves. You can hardly see any of the green and any of the yellow in there. It's gone all red. Pour that hot water in on that. Come over. Put that back on. And give the timer a go here. So I haven't really got anything new. I got some Yorkshire Gold the other day. Boy, this stuff is pretty strong. It's one of the only teas I use one of the only teas that I use a sweetener in. And for sweetener, I use agave nectar. This is a amber one, and it's got kind of a sweet, caramely flavor to it, and it's organic. I could care less organic or not. I mean, most of the time. But if I can get it at a good price, then I'll go for the organic. But I'm not going to go crazy out of my way for just organic. I'm going to, if I can get organic, then I will. If I can't, and then I'll go with the plain. The big thing is price. My little dog's going crazy for some reason. Little barks. Don't know why. It's because he's crazy. But I have a few teas from the Green Hill Tea Company. I have the YING MING Yunnan. I have a organic Darjeeling second flush. Good tea. I like Indian teas. And I have where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? There on the bottom. A Monk's Blend by Green Hill Tea. That's a good tea there. That's a good tea. We're close enough here. We'll give her a squeeze through. Make sure we get it all out. Nice red color, almost a rusty red brown. The cup smell is, well, tea is the number one thing I get off of it. But I also get a little bit of citrus. A little bit of citrus, I think. And it's just clean, a clean scent. This doesn't help any because it's a black cup with dark liquid in it, but you know. A clean flavor, a little bit bitter, a little bit astringent. Get a little bit dry feel in the back of the tongue. But otherwise it's got a really good clean flavor to it. I like it a lot. If anybody has any suggestions on how they clean pots and tea equipment, cups, so on and so forth. I really don't want to stick the teapots in the dishwasher. I don't want to add a whole lot of soapy stuff to them to help nastify up the taste of my tea. Mostly I just hand rinse that, and every now and then I'll stick a dollop of soap in there, give it a good rinse around and good rinse out. Same with this one here. But you know, I'm getting a little bit of a tea stain on the inside of the dispenser part of that Ming Sang cup. I'm just wondering if there's a good way to clean it without adding a soapy flavor to my teas. If anybody's got any suggestions, just leave me a comment. I appreciate it. A very good tea. I get a very dry feel at the end of it. It says sugar or sweetener is very acceptable for this type of tea. I'm sure it is. I might think about adding some sugar to it, but mostly I'm just going to keep it as it is. Really, that's the only tea that I can see adding sugar to. I mean, it's pretty strong, but you know, it's not a bad tea. I like it, and I like the flavor. Just a little bit dry on the back end, but a good proper tea, I think. It's a good tea. Anyway, make tea, not war. Good night, everyone.